Okay, why did I leave New Mexico? I was there for a month. I was growing bored being there, doing the same thing every day, trying to find something new to do, which wasn't working out. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere else. Try somewhere else. So I didn't want to go far. So I planned that I'll go to El Paso. The weather seemed to be not as hot as Arizona. So, and I said, okay, I can dig that. I'll go to El Paso. Okay. But my intentions wasn't right away. So I went to bed. I got up the next morning. Something in my spirit said, go get your stuff out of storage. Don't pay another $48 on that storage. And go on to El Paso. So I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did. Before leaving, I got my dinner before leaving so I can have something to eat when I got there. Didn't have to look around. So I drove about 4 hours from Albuquerque to El Paso. When I was driving on the freeway, when I entered El Paso, I remember, I said, there's a Walmart off of this highway. So, and I know I can sleep there. So I decided to go there to spend the night. Okay. So I didn't, when I got there, I didn't realize that, Starbucks was there. I knew there were other establishments around it, a lot of stores where you shop that I'm familiar with. And so I said, okay, I'll go there. So I went there. I had my dinner. I spent the night. I got up the next morning. I went to Starbucks. I got my hot coffee, and I went and parked somewhere to sit and drink my hot coffee and think about what I was going to do that day. And one of the things that I decided that I was going to go on and do and get it out of my way was go and get on that treadmill and get my shower over with. So I drank my hot coffee, and then I Googled it, and it so happened it was right behind Walmart. I said, that's cool. I just get used to this. I got all these establishments right around me. I don't have to go far. Just get out the van and walk to where I needed to go. But I drove to Planet Fitness. I sat in the vehicle, and it was a huge Planet Fitness, the biggest one I've seen so far. So I think they had just built it or something. I don't know. But I sat out there dreading that treadmill, dreading it. And then my spirit said to me, why? No, my spirit said, you can take your shower in El Paso. Not El Paso. You can take your shower in Tucson. I said, Tucson? Because my intentions, let me go back. My intentions was, after leaving New Mexico, was to come back to Arizona. I usually leave when it get hot and go to New Mexico. And I will come back when it started getting cool in Arizona. So my intentions this time was to come to Tucson. But I was going to stay in El Paso until it cooled down here in Arizona. So, no, my spirit said, no, you go to Tucson. You can shower in Tucson. Don't be wasting no more time sitting around waiting for it to get cooler. Go on and do what you have planned to do and start doing it. Simple as that. When the Lord speaks, I listen. So I obeyed. I started up Benny Sr. and we got on the highway. And that is what happened. I was taken by surprise just as much as you were as to me ending up in Arizona, back in Arizona, where my plans was to stay in New Mexico until things cooled down here in Arizona. But then got bored. I went to El Paso. And yeah, I was in a spot where I could have dealt with that, you know. The shower right behind Walmart. If I got up in the morning, was hungry, to go in there and get me something to eat, or there was other businesses surrounding it, I can go anywhere, just walking, you know, didn't even have to drive, which was a save on gas, you know. So that was, I had it made. I wasn't ready to leave, but like I said, the Lord, when God speak, I listen. So that's what happened, you guys, and that's why I am here in Tucson, Arizona. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to relate to you what happened. So here I am. I will continue to post. So be on the lookout and have a good day, everyone.